Hello, Tottenham fans. Are you ready to help us hit the incredible milestone of 4,000 subscribers? Join our journey by smashing that subscribe button and turning on notifications. Stick around until the end for exclusive Spurs content you won't want to miss. Let's build the ultimate community of Tottenham supporters together. Tottenham Hotspur are on the lookout for major reinforcements ahead of the January transfer window, and one name generating significant buzz is Bournemouth striker Antoine Semenyo. The 25-year-old African forward has been making waves in the Premier League, attracting interest from top clubs including Manchester United and Liverpool. For Spurs fans, the prospect of bringing in a player capable of making decisive contributions in the final third represents a unique opportunity to strengthen the squad and improve their chances of competing for top positions in the league. Semenyo is a versatile forward, able to play across different attacking positions, which could fit perfectly into Thomas Frank's strategies, adding more dynamism and unpredictability to Tottenham's offensive play. Despite interest from other top clubs, indications suggest that Semenyo himself prefers a move to Liverpool, putting Tottenham under pressure to act quickly if they want to secure his signing. The player has a £65 million release clause, a substantial sum that Bournemouth will undoubtedly demand in full, but for a club determined to reinforce its attack, it could be seen as a strategic investment. For Spurs supporters, seeing their club chase a player with such finishing ability and presence in the box raises expectations that Thomas Frank will finally have the attacking resource capable of turning the course of crucial matches. Semenyo's form this season for Bournemouth has been impressive, 9 goal contributions in just 14 Premier League games. This consistency demonstrates that he is not just a promising talent but a player ready to perform at a high level and make an immediate impact at Tottenham. The London side, seeking greater efficiency and creativity in attack, could benefit from a forward with pace, physical strength, and finishing ability in a variety of situations. For fans, the arrival of Semenyo would mean more attacking options, increased unpredictability, and renewed hope that Spurs' attack can finally convert effort into consistent goals. Furthermore, the potential departure of Mohamed Salah from Liverpool adds another layer to the speculation surrounding Semenyo, creating an ideal scenario for Tottenham to step in. English media reports suggest that Salah is at odds with manager Arne Slot, making his future at the club uncertain. For Spurs, this represents a window of opportunity. Should Liverpool hesitate in negotiations, Tottenham could emerge as a viable alternative, offering Semenyo a starring role and the chance to become a central figure in an attack that urgently needs impact. Ultimately, for Tottenham supporters, what is at stake is more than just a signing. It's the chance to finally see the team equipped with a player capable of deciding games and lifting the squad in its toughest moments. Antoine Semenyo is a name that could bring goals, intensity, and versatility while boosting Thomas Frank's confidence on the pitch. With every new report and transfer rumour, anticipation grows, and Spurs fans are left imagining what it would be like to have a striker of his calibre leading the front line and changing matches. The January window promises excitement, and Semenyo could be the key piece Tottenham needs to once again strike fear into the opposition. Rumours swirling around Tottenham Hotspur suggest that a quiet storm may be brewing between manager Thomas Frank and star forward Richarlison, leaving fans on edge and the club's hierarchy alert. According to insiders, tensions have been escalating over tactical decisions, positional assignments, and playing time, with the Brazilian forward reportedly frustrated by roles that limit his attacking instincts. Frank, meanwhile, is said to be steadfast in enforcing his strategic blueprint, aiming for discipline and structure across the squad. These whispers have sent shockwaves through the fan base, as supporters speculate whether the friction could spill onto the pitch and affect Tottenham's performance during a pivotal stretch of the Premier League season. Sources hint at heated discussions behind closed doors, with neither party willing to compromise easily, raising questions about how the club will navigate one of the most high-profile rifts in recent Spurs history. The stakes are high, particularly with the January transfer window approaching, and Tottenham's leadership is reportedly monitoring the situation closely to prevent any public fallout. Richarlison, known for his flair, energy, and decisive contributions, could become a central figure in shaping the team's attack, but only if the tension with Frank is resolved. Fans are left to wonder whether negotiations and private meetings can mend the divide or if the conflict will redefine the squad's dynamics and potentially open the door for transfer speculation. For supporters, the unfolding drama adds a layer of intrigue to each match, as every minute on the pitch could now carry added significance, not just for results but for the delicate balance between manager authority and star player influence at Tottenham. Rumours surrounding Tottenham Hotspur continue to intensify, painting a picture of a club at a crossroads as tensions between Thomas Frank and Richarlison reportedly simmer beneath the surface. Sources suggest that disagreements over tactical instructions, positional deployment, and playing time have created an undercurrent of unease, with the Brazilian forward frustrated by roles that do not fully leverage his attacking instincts. Frank, meanwhile, is determined to implement his strategic vision, demanding discipline and cohesion across the squad. These murmurs have sent Spurs fans into speculation mode, debating whether the friction could spill onto the pitch, affect performances, or even influence transfer plans in the coming months. Inside the club, whispers of private meetings and heated discussions behind closed doors hint at the high stakes of managing one of the Premier League's most prominent stars while maintaining harmony within the squad. The upcoming weeks carry heightened significance, not only because of Tottenham's ambitions in the league but also with the January transfer window looming, a period that could either ease or exacerbate the situation. Every training session, pre-match warm-up, and game moment is now being scrutinized for signs of tension, missed passes, or altered body language, keeping supporters on edge. Should the discord escalate, Frank may be forced into tough managerial decisions, including squad rotation or even benching a key player, potentially reshaping the team's dynamics entirely. Conversely, a successful resolution could galvanize the squad, turning a potentially volatile scenario into a catalyst for renewed energy, focus, and cohesion. For fans, the drama off the pitch has become as gripping as the football itself, adding suspense and intrigue to every Spurs fixture and making the coming weeks a defining period for both manager and star player. Before we jump back in, here's a quick challenge for you: help us hit that massive milestone of 4,000 subscribers. Smash the like button and subscribe now. Your support keeps the content flowing and the community growing. Let's hit this goal together. Tottenham fans, the question now is yours: how do you feel about the growing tension between Thomas Frank and Richarlison? With whispers of disagreements over tactics and playing positions, supporters are left wondering whether this could impact performances on the pitch or even the team's cohesion. Should Frank stick rigidly to his system, or is there room to accommodate a star player who has the ability to change games single-handedly? Every match from now on could carry extra drama, and fans are watching for any signs that the relationship between manager and forward might affect the team's results. Could Richarlison's frustration become a tipping point for Tottenham this season? Supporters are left to speculate: is it better for the club to find a compromise and keep the striker fully motivated, or should discipline and team structure take absolute priority, even at the risk of alienating a key player? Fans have witnessed in other clubs how internal conflicts can either spark a resurgence or trigger a downward spiral, and now the spotlight is on Spurs. The coming weeks promise to be intense, and the fans' voices could play a role in shaping the narrative as the situation unfolds behind the scenes. Ultimately, Spurs supporters, the dilemma is yours to debate: can Tottenham navigate this rift and emerge stronger, or is the tension between Thomas Frank and Richarlison a sign of deeper issues that could define the team's trajectory this season? Are you willing to trust the manager's vision, or should the club bend to the influence of a star forward capable of decisive moments? Every training session, press conference, and match now carries added significance, and your opinions matter as the drama continues to unfold. Tottenham fans, what would you do if you had a say in this high-stakes tug-of-war between authority and star power? Stay ahead with all the latest Tottenham updates. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to ensure you're always in the loop. Love what you see? Show your support with a like and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Your voice is important to Tottenham. Don't miss out. See you in the next video.